We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colorado, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Blackmon.
Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hard hit towards center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 3-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ball two now.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Wong has it. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Grounded, foul. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. 3 runs already home here. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Tony Walters would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Batting second.
Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Edman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Here's Matt Carpenter.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Bryan Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in for the Rockies, Mike Yastrzemski. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. Taylor is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kevin.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Newman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count. Now, bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yadi Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Now batting, Tommy Edman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone. For a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's Colton Wong now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And now, Sam Hilliard.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Carpenter.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's quickly 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting,
Trevor Story steps in now. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker.
now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
2 down, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in, A.J. Pollock as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. At third, Arenado. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
Ryan McMahon.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Colorado, the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Back goes Taylor, and they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Tony Walters. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball.
The batter, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling, as this ought to be extra bases again. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lined into right, a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And there are 2 away now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. The man on third with 2 down. Now that's popped up. Arenado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
This one's down to third. Taken in by Carpenter. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. At the plate, Evan Newman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. A man at third with 1 away. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. James Pazos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Standing in now, Tommy Edman. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Taylor at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Trevor Story.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Colt Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, ball one. Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Please hit to the Cardinals. Number 34, Jairo Munoz.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to... All set for the start of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says first base umpire. It's ball 1. Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Newman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Jairo Diaz enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Jairo Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now that's popped up. McMahon in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it is. To 1-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-4 tonight. The Rockies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. German Marquez gets the W on the mound. Miles Michaelis, the slap with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So